I actually can't remember where we got up to for the last time we played SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. I know we're playing as the Big Show. I know that we've won a shitload of singles titles. Did I move? Did I move from SmackDown to Raw? I'm pretty sure I changed brands because Stephanie McMahon wasn't booking me, and now I think I'm the Intercontinental Champion. We're gonna have to find out. I did move to Raw, and we won the Hardcore Championship, but I think I'm the Hardcore Champion and the IC Champion. And I would love to see this, please, in WWE 2K26. If it happens as a Persona card, so be it. But please, can you give us Hollywood Rock? Just love this fucking music. Just love this fucking entrance. It is the best the Rock's entrance ever was. Heel Rock in 2003 surpasses all other versions of the Rock. Feel free to disagree with me in the chat. Feel free to disagree with me. Oh fuck, just hit the microphone. Apologies. Another Stuart showcase is always good. My showcase is going to be 2K31. When I eventually make it, Sammy, they're going to make a Stuart showcase in WWE SmackDown, WWE 2K31. But yeah. Yeah, you had minus 32 degrees, which I'm pretty sure is, you know, I'm pretty sure like as we know it stopped at that. It would in England. The whole country would just come to a standstill. The whole country would just come to a standstill. You're loving the WWE. Well, you're in the right place, Pat. Tomorrow we are going to do... Oh, Gold Dust for some reason as well. Okay. I should have fucked around with Big Show's moveset. I forgot I was doing shit like this. The Big Show. One day I'll actually change his moveset up and that. I'll give him a moonsault. I want a Big Show moonsault. Big Dust, Show Dust. Gold Show. No, that sounds dangerously close to Golden Shout. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Grow up. And I want to come there. I do want to go there. I do want to come there. Minus 32. I'm not saying it's a deal breaker. I'm just saying I'm gonna have to buy a better coat. Well, it's Lenny. Welcome, Lenny. How are you doing? Oh fuck, I actually can't remember the controls. Right, what am I doing? I can't remember the controls. SmackDown was awesome. SmackDown was decent tonight. Right. Sammy, I might need your help. I might need your help, Sammy. How do I reverse? Is it R2 or is it square? I can't fucking remember. If I beat up Triple H in this, I'm tweeting him and having me cancelled. I'll take that bet, Mark. I'll take that bet. You can tweet him now, to be honest. You can tweet him now and pre-warn him that I'm coming for him. Like that. There was no Kit Wilson. I'm still holding out hope for my fantasy booked Kit Wilson spot in the Royal Rumble, though. I want him to come out at around number 5 or number 6. I want someone, whoever the first person is that got eliminated from the Royal Rumble, I want him to come out. I want Kit Wilson to have his big entrance music. Shitbags. I want him to beat the music to stop as he beats up whoever just got eliminated, and then just carry on with his entrance. Maybe Kit Wilson's not in Saudi Arabia. I don't mean this as a joke before anyone fucking comes at me, but cancel him. Maybe Kit Wilson's not in Saudi Arabia because he's a bit too gay, you know? Like, they stopped using Mansoor for a bit in Saudi Arabia when he was doing the maximum male model shit. I wouldn't be shocked, you know? Genuinely, I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. L2 to reverse strikes, R2 to reverse grapples. Sammy, you're a fucking legend. Why is it not working then? It worked. It worked. Sammy with the Midas touch. Could have been Big Show with the Midas touch, seeing as he is Show Dust right now. What a fucking elbow that is. Skill issue, Me? Skill issue? Yeah, probably. Who's going to be the next GM now? What, for NXT? Yeah, Ava has left WWE, which is such a shock because she was so fucking charismatic. I kid. The charisma vacuum that is Ava Raine has left WWE. And a lot of people say, look, Stuart, you're being really, really cruel, like someone just lost their job. And I don't wish people losing their job. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. However, I will say this. If you are the son or daughter of the most successful, highest paid actor in Hollywood that's just lost their job, I can say what the fuck I want about you. She wasn't very good. She wasn't very good. She seemed very lovely, and I'm sure that she's going to be very successful in whatever her dad pays for her to do next. But, I just... Nah. Are we going to... It's not like when Bischoff left. It's not like when fucking... it's not like when Teddy Long left and we were like, well, it's never going to get better than this, guys. We're never going to get better than this player. Like... She chose not to renew from what you saw, so it's her choice. Don't be sad. I wasn't sad at all. I was never sad. I'm not happy about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not happy about it. I'm just saying, in life, apathy is really, really underrated. Also, I had exactly the same thing when it came to... Remember when Kevin Patrick was the commentator for Raw? And when he got released, and he was released because he just wasn't very, very good at all. But when he left WWE, people online were saying, oh my God, he was so good doing the soccer commentary. He was so good doing the soccer punditry. It's such a shame. Like, he seems like such a nice guy. And it's like, that's great. But like, he's not very good at his job. And if you're telling me right now that he's going to have a successful career doing something that he's good at, then it's a good thing that he left WWE. If it's, if it's someone like, a Ridge Holland that got released while he was injured and, not, I don't want to say broke, but like potentially struggling, or if it's someone like Mickie James that got released, who was, a legend, is a legend, and got her belongings handed to her in a plastic bag, then yeah, that's bullshit. But The Rock's daughter's going to be fine, Who do you want to see as GM of NXT? I've seen a lot of people speculating some stupid things. I saw one person speculating that Chris Jericho was going to be the GM of NXT, and if that happens, I'll be shocked. I'll be very, very shocked, and I'll eat my words. I'll buy a hat and I'll eat my hat live on stream. How about that? But that might have been one of the most stupid things I heard. Speaking of Eric Bischoff, Bret Hart surely has to be in this game, and also are you using an emulator? I am, as it goes. I'm using it completely legally, though. I'm using it absolutely 100% completely legally. I own this game on disc. I own a PlayStation 2. The BIOS that was used in this emulator are from my original PS2. Lovely stuff. The disc image was made using the disc that I own. Yes, I'm using an emulator. Enjoy your food, Peggy. I want to see pictures of that, by the way, please. Did you know WWE bought the rights to Judas? I don't think they bought the rights. Didn't they? They trademarked it. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He had his finisher. And oh, Hebner nearly fucked on me. This is bad. Come on, Big Show. Come on. There we go. Yeah, interesting though. Interesting if Chris Jericho comes back using his Judas entrance theme rather than, the normal WWE entrance theme. I'll be very, very shocked and impressed. I think part of me, the nostalgia part of me, would actually prefer him to use like his original WWE music or a version of his WWE music. But, I'll be there. I'll be there. Santino Marella. What about Santino Marella? Santino Marella is an absolute fucking legend. Absolutely. you're in the next game after this. So SmackDown versus Raw. Oh, him for NXT GM. That's a really good shout, Sammy, actually. That's a really fucking good shout. Who else would be a really good GM? Who's not wrestling at the minute? Who's not wrestling but could do a job in that GM mode? You know who wouldn't be bad? If... Oh, fuck. I didn't fucking reverse it in time. We are close to the ropes, though. We are very close to the ropes. Fucking rope break. No! Oh my god. Fucking big belly to belly suplex. We need to sort this out right now. Can we do it from here? I don't think so. Let's drag him into the center of the ring one last time. One big choke slam is going to do it. Well, Robbie E is actually a really fucking good shout. Isn't... I don't know if she'd be any... I don't know a lot about her, but I know, you know, friends with Zack Ryder, worked with Zack Ryder before. Steph DeLander's back now. Like, it could be a good way for her to sign with WWE, potentially. Maybe get back into a physical role, just get back on TV doing something. I wouldn't be disappointed with Steph DeLander being GM. Chelsea Green, because why not? Chelsea Green should be GM of every brand, I think. I speculated online, speaking of GMs, Regal's a good shout, Lenny. Regal's a fucking great shout. But don't fucking threaten me, Lenny, with a good time by saying Booker T. You know I am Booker T's biggest fan. You know I'd fucking love to see that shit. Although when Booker T was GM of SmackDown, it's pretty dire. But it's a different Booker T now. We've got it's a much different era. We've got different writers. It's a different Booker. Oh, let's put Shawn Michaels back in that position. Unless he's busy doing other things. Who else is there? Kevin Nash is coming to save the Big Show. The NWO lives. Oh, yes. Fuck yes. Well... Boss can get a title shot. BRBO got my dick, man. Oh, they are now united. These two men are going to make quite the impact. Yes, they fucking are. I got excited then. I forgot what I was talking about. I like the idea of Robbie E, to be honest. Robbie E, Steph DeLander, Chelsea Green. Am I thinking just people from TNA? Who people from TNA do it? Do you know what would be fucking awesome, actually? Considering that he's not wrestling anymore. I don't know what he's doing post-wrestling, but considering he's not wrestling anymore and there's someone like... Do you know what? I want dual general managership. Dual general managership from Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Can we reunite Breezango to be the co-general managers of NXT, please? That's what I want to see. That's what I fucking want to see. There was another thing that I saw. I can't remember what it is now. All right, we've got 20. What's that? $22,900. What the fuck can we buy with $22,900? I'm not going to be here for a long time this evening. I'm going to be here for a good time, though. I have got some work to do. Not work, but video work, content creation work. Not boring to do, fucking awesome when it goes right. And speaking of fucking awesome, I just want to say this right now. The latest episode of Stuart's Indie Review was dropped today. I did a review of an indie game from Seashell Studio. It is called Running Fable Tea Party. And it's a party game, it's a family party game with 16 mini-games, and the video breaks down all 16 mini-games. Go and give it a watch, go and give it a like, go subscribe to my YouTube. It really, really, really fucking helps. So thank you. But the next game that I'm reviewing is a game called Paddle. And it's a co-op paddling game. It's fucking awesome, right? I played it, me and Peggy played it for about an hour, right? It's designed to get people frustrated with each other, right? Don't fall for it. It's technically a rage game. We work really well together. We didn't manage to finish it because we only had an hour. But basically, one player plays one person paddling the side of the boat. The other person plays the other person paddling the boat. And you have to communicate so your boat goes through this massive obstacle course, this massive course. It's one of the most fun games I've played in a long time. I ended up giving about 3.5 hours to it the day after. I played a solo run of it and I did finish it, and that's going to be the next Stuart's Indie review. I'm hoping to get that out next weekend, but I just can't say enough good things about it, and I'm really excited for it. But I need to do that this evening. I need to write a script for it, I need to record it, I need to edit the video, all of that good shit. All that good shit. Still not happening, Lenny. Grow up, unfortunately. Guess the wrestler. We can do a guess the wrestler in a second. You did not hold me back. You did not hold me back. It is a hard game. Like, the record for this game, right? And it's a skill issue on my end, as much as it is anybody else's, and it takes practice. It genuinely takes practice. But the record, the solo run record, is 19 minutes. I did it in 3 hours. But I'm doing it again. I reckon I could shave a good hour off that time. Now I know where everything is and what to do and like what to expect going forward. There's 36 checkpoints. I reckon I could shave an hour off it. I reckon I could do that shit in 2 hours. I reckon. But I'm not prepared to try just yet. I've got the footage. I need to edit. I need to do the video. But I highly recommend it. Also, the people that make the game, Zoro Arts and Dr. Kendo, who did the voiceover work, they've been in contact with me because I've been championing that game on Twitter. Lovely people, just really lovely, talented people. The voiceover is perfect for that game, and the guy that makes the game, he's got 2 other games. He's 23 years old. Such a talent, and it's been a very successful and viral video game as well. At some point, I will need to play it on stream, just so you can watch me get angry with it. I'll do a solo run. I wouldn't subject anyone to be wanting to be watched doing it live, but it is a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. Kruggle Rocks, welcome in. I have not watched SmackDown yet, but I think being Royal Rumble weekend has put you in a good mood. Good. I'm glad to hear that, mate. I'm always glad to have you here. Right, Eric Bischoff's just having a chat with me. Let me just have a chat with Bish. Easy E. I know what you're up to, and I don't have a problem with it at all. Let me know if I can help you out in any way. Eric Bischoff is here to back you up. Interesting. It really does stink of NWO now. Really stinks of NWO now. I'm going to have a look very quickly and just see what championships we're holding, because we are the Intercontinental Champion. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying we're the Hardcore Champion as well. Trish is the Women's Champion. Rey Mysterio is the Cruiserweight Champion. Undertaker is the US Champion. The Dudleys are the World Tag Team Champions. The World's Greatest Tag Team, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas, are the Tag Team Champions. The Rock is World Heavyweight Champion. And Kurt Angle is your WWE Champion right now. There we go. You ready, Lenny? Okay. Are you a woman? Yeah? We're waiting. Yes or no, Leonard? Yes or no, Lennington? Yes or no, Lenjamin? Oh god, I made myself laugh. For those of you that don't know, Lenny in the chat right now is thinking of a wrestler. You have to ask him yes or no questions and then guess who that wrestler is. Lenjamin. On this fine Friday, unfortunately not, kind sir. Well, you know how to make up for that, don't you? So you are a man. Are you... I'm going to... You know what? You've had a bit of a run of doing celebrities and things like that. So are you a celebrity wrestler, Benjamin? on this Saudi weekend too, okay? Okay? Okay. High pitched, you gotta do it high pitched. Okay? Okay. Fine. No celebs today, okay. So are you currently active in the world of wrestling? Are you currently signed to WWE? Right, Ric Flair is coming out now. Not like that. Ooh. I actually didn't read what this fucking message is. Time to play the game. What? Not WWE. Okay, are you signed to AEW? Tell me, Mark. Tell me. It's quite broad to just guess out of the nothing. You had SmackDown vs Raw 06 on PSP. Did it come out on PSP? Probably did, didn't it? I had. Fuck me, what did I have on the PSP? I never had SmackDown vs Raw 2006 on PSP. I had 07. I had 08. I had 09. I think that's it. You still have it. That's cool as fuck. I've got a PlayStation Vita, and I need to jailbreak that motherfucker so it can play some other games. So yeah, at some point I might bring some PlayStation Vita or PSP games to stream. Who knows? I definitely want to play, right? Because I never finished it, but I had it when it came out. Was GTA Liberty City Stories on the PSP. Fucking great game. You do have a Vita, Sammy. You do. You told me when you were staying with your uncle, or staying at your uncle, and you were going to bring your PS Vita with you, and I was like, damn, that's a refined taste, Sammy. I massively respect that. Vividly remember buying a PlayStation 2 SmackDown game like 20 plus years ago. It might have been Just Bring It, either that or Here Comes the Pain. Well, right now we're playing Here Comes the Pain. Just Bring It was a very good game. It was short on content, was Just Bring It, but I enjoy it. I really enjoyed that game. Take your handhelds with me when you that's really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. Okay, Lenny, you're not AEW. Are you wrestling currently? Are you currently active as a wrestler? Right. We've got a normal tag team match now between the Big Show, and I can't remember who my tag team partner was. I'm assuming it was Kevin Nash, versus Stone Cold Steve Austin and Ric Flair. Two people who around this era in WWE famously fucking hated each other. So I'm not entirely sure why this story mode has put them as a tag team together, but we shall find out. We shall find out. Never played No Mercy on the N64, but you did have WrestleMania 2000 and constantly got your WWE taken off you and given to The Undertaker. I haven't properly ever played either of those games. I've played a little bit of N64 with Luke Toast, and I've played a little bit of... No, I haven't played any WrestleMania 2000. I played a bit of the N64 with the Psycho Fox as well, which was really enjoyable. And at some point, I will do the story mode from every retro wrestling game. I can't say I was a big fan of N64 anything, just because I didn't have it growing up. I did start playing the Ocarina of Time, and I know I say this every fucking week. I will be playing the Ocarina of Time again at some point, because I really did enjoy it. I do want to discover a few more games from that era that I missed out on. Can I play as Kevin Nash? I can play as Kevin Nash. Fan-fucking-tastic. But yeah, I just don't have the nostalgia attached to No Mercy. But I do want to give it a proper go. Like, I do want to give it, like, a proper run out. And what I'd like to see is I'd like to see someone from an era where neither of those games would be. I'd like to see someone completely unbiased try out No Mercy on the N64 and SmackDown 2 Know Your Role, because I was a PlayStation kid growing up, and SmackDown 2 was, you know, it was life. Like, it was so fucking good. Why did they name a wrestler Eli Knight? I don't know, but I do agree with you on that one. Is that been his name always, or is that a product of WWE's Performance Center? Because you've taken, you know, you already have a Knight that's really over at the minute, LA Knight, whose previous ring name was Eli Drake, and now you've got an Eli Knight. I looked at that and I thought it was really, really, really confusing for the sake of being confusing. It might be a rib, you never know. It might be. They usually do rib names on, like, jobber talent, not actual people that they are putting, like, money and stock into. How can I don't know how to tag out. I think it's L1. Or I could just go up to the Big Show. Well, thank you. Big boot. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, show? We're doing big chokeslam to Ric Flair. He might be out for the count here. Ric Flair, I don't think, is massively highly rated in this game, but Stone Cold Steve Austin could break up the count. That was the longest fucking 2 to 3 count ever, Earl Hebner. You have absolutely done me over. Right. Get him out. Kevin Nash has got a finishing move. We're going to go for a double powerbomb here. We're going to get Ric Flair up. We're going to get him sent to the ring. And then we're going to go for Jackknife Powerbomb. Speaking of Jackknife Powerbombs, Drew McIntyre pulled out a Jackknife Powerbomb. Not on SmackDown this week, but on SmackDown... No, at Saturday Night's Main Event, pulled out a fucking awesome Jackknife Powerbomb. How is he kicking out of everything? It's Ric Flair. Man was 75 years old at this point. Right, get him up. Get him up. Right, big move. Can we... I reckon we could do it that, you know. Or... Kevin Nash famously going up to the top rope for his big elbow drop. Referee's in the way of Stone Cold Steve Austin here. I cannot believe he is kicking out of fucking everything right now. And Ric Flair's got a fucking... Oh, bastard. Bastard. Come here. Right. It'll have to be you then, mate. It'll have to be you, Austin. Where's that referee? You try to fuck on me. That was the worst Ted DiBiase impression ever. Or Cody Rhodes doing a Ted DiBiase impression. Come on, you're from the UK. You know that Triple H is a wise guy. Makes a change, doesn't it? Why is Austin going up to the top rope? Oh, fuck. We need to get a handle on this, I think. Yeah, something like that, Mark. Something like that. Strange guy. Strange guy. Eli Knight's real name is Drake, so likely a nod to Eli Drake. Really? I'm saying they should probably have thought of a different name completely entirely. You know? There's quite a lot of people that their real names are so much better than their fucking than their ring names. Like, is it what's Kenny Omega's real name? Like, Kenny Omega's real name is something really, really good. Mark, you want to read that again, but a little bit slower, my friend? She said Eli Knight's real name, not Eli Drake or LA Knight. And then apologise in the chat when you want to. Yeah, what's Kenny Omega's real name? Kenny Omega's got a fucking sick real name, but I can't fucking remember what it is. Tyson? Is it Tyson something? You haven't let me down, Mark. Just everyone you know and has ever loved you. Tyson Smith. See, that's... You'd have thought that he'd have probably leaned into that a little bit more, but you know, video game nerds will be video game nerds. There's a rapper in the UK, right? Jammer, Jammer, right? Pretty shit name. Pretty shit name. His real name is Jamek Power, and like, why don't you just use that? That's way cooler than whatever you came up with. Right. Kevin Nash, gonna go for one last jackknife powerbomb. Center of the ring. As long as Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't interfere in this count, Ric Flair, you can count to 100. He's dead. He's dead. Obafemi's real name is John Smith. Is that real? Shyla Hill's real name is Thunder Justice Keck. There's no fucking way. That's awesome. What? Thunder Justice is his real name. That is fucking awesome. That is so good. Oh my god. When he eventually, I'm not going to say he's not going to make it, but if he were to eventually leave WWE, he'll be fucking sorted. He'll be fucking sorted. His real name is Isaac. Over that is. Yeah, I didn't think his real name was John Smith, funnily enough. Under Justice. Right, we're beating up Ric Flair because Ric Flair completely no-sold the jackknife powerbomb. Completely no-sold the choke slam from the Big Show. So we're beating him up. Lenny, you're active but not as a wrestler. Okay. Lenny is active but not as a wrestler. He's a man. He's not signed. So you're not signed to either AEW or WWE. Are you signed to TNA? Are you even involved in wrestling? You're in TNA, okay. Not as a wrestler though. Okay. Are you? I can't remember his name, but you were the owner of TNA. The owner, but you know the guy that's always in the baseball cap and the glasses. That guy. Not Carlos Silva. Okay, but it was a good guess. Okay, not active in TNA. Are you a manager? Ah, are you a commentator? Are you a commentator? You're a commentator. Are you Aiden English or Matt Raywold? Raywold? I like Aiden English as a commentator. He really did. Thank you, Lenny. He really did grow on me. Did Aiden English as a commentator? What am I selecting? Oh no. Well, we're going for Trish because she's a champion. Whatever I. Okay. I'll go talk to Trish then. Apparently, I don't know what for. She's going to be our manager. Interesting. Yeah, I never liked Aiden English as a commentator until very, very recently. He sounds, and I mean this with no disrespect whatsoever, because he sounds like an icon, right? He sounds like an icon, a legend. It's unfortunate that icon and legend is Kermit the Frog. You know? Matt Raywold sounds more like Kermit the Frog now than Kermit the Frog sounds like Kermit the Frog, actually. Right. If you've got another one, Lenny, if you've got another one, then feel free to regale us with another one. like I said, I'm not going to be here for a long time this evening because I do have shit that I need to do. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this evening. So thank you so much to everyone that's in chat right now. Thank you so much to everyone that's lurking in the background. I appreciate all of you. I will be here tomorrow from an earlier start time. I'm going to be here from 6 PM UK time. That is 1 PM Eastern time. And I'm going to be here for the Royal Rumble for a watch along. I'm not just going to be here, I'm also going to be live on YouTube as well. If anyone does follow me on YouTube, you would have noticed this week that I've been uploading a shitload to the YouTube. I did have a second YouTube channel, the Wrestling's Not Fake YouTube channel. Now, with time just being a real factor in not being able to upload content to both channels, I've made the decision not to stop it entirely, because I'm definitely doing Wrestling's Not Fake content in the future, coming up very soon. I'll get into that in just a second. But I'm going to migrate it all over to one single YouTube channel. So right now we've got playlists on there for Stuart's Indie Review, the indie game reviews. We've got things for wrestling games, we've got things for other video games, we've got things for wrestling watch-alongs, and now we have things for Wrestling's Not Fake, which is the everything I do under the umbrella of Wrestling's Not Fake is things that I do collaborative. Fucking hell. I do it with people, I have guests on, we play wrestling games, we talk shit. And the next person that's going to be on the channel for Wrestling's Not Fake is going to be Ed from Oli Podcasts. Oh, here we go. He's in the chat right now. Ed, welcome in. How are you doing, mate? February the 7th, Ed is going to be on the channel. We're going to be playing a little bit of WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game, and we are going to be playing, we're going to be playing some Sporkle quizzes as well. Speaking of the devil, say his name and he appears. I believe in Ed. Right, let's have a chat with Triple H, shall we? Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's also the day before the Super Bowl. Now, as someone that knows absolutely fuck all about NFL or American football, I'm going to use our time together, Ed, to give myself a very brief education on all things NFL, and I've got some Sporkle quizzes directly involved or directly relating to the Super Bowl, and I'm really fucking excited to play those with you. I've been uploading shitloads all this week. Everything I've done under the Wrestling's Not Fake banner has been uploaded to my YouTube this week, so please go and check it out. I've got up all the old episodes so far of myself and Loof Toast playing SmackDown 1 on the PS1. It was a really good time. There's fucking hours of footage of that, by the way. Hours of footage of that. So yeah, go and check it out. Right, never mind that. I'm sick of you getting in my face. My freaks are waiting for a match between Big Papa Pump and The Game. Happened twice. Do you know what? Fuck that. I really enjoyed Scott Steiner versus Triple H at Royal Rumble 2003 and No Way Out 2003, and everyone shits on those two matches. I fucking loved them both. And I would have loved to have seen Scott Steiner be the World Heavyweight Champion at that time, but unfortunately, apparently, he was not in shape, wrestling-wise. He was blowing up every single match. Well, a match with you doesn't really fit into my schedule. Oh my god, they're going to do the pose-off. Are they doing the pose-off? How about competing in a bodybuilding competition? It's going to go like this. Pose for pose, me and you, head to head, one-on-one, doing it all. Right, this is fucking hot. Let's compete now. Meet me in the ring. I can't believe we're good. You should come too. I'm not involved. I'm not involved in this shit. Oh my god, we're judging the pose off. Oh my god, I was not expecting this. And this is why you have to, whenever you get the chance, interact with the people backstage, because this is when you get the ridiculous fucking cutscenes. You might think that whoever come up with this idea is an idiot, is a fool. This shit happened on television. This shit happened on Monday Night Raw. We had a bodybuilding competition between Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, and Triple H. hit the like. Let's start. First, front double biceps. We're actually going to sit here and watch all of this, just so you know. We're going to watch this intently. Intently. Now finish. That's a command for Triple H, not you. You don't finish. You don't finish until Big Show says that you finished. Oh, he's just went into the back of him. Lurking, I thought you and Ed were planning a pose off. We could do a pose off. After I lose miserably in whatever NFL game or WWE WrestleMania game we're going to play, I'll happily lose to a pose off with Ed. Oh my god, you can't even skip through, really. You can. Ignore that where it says X continue. Oh, he's doing stanky leg. You gonna get on with it, Triple H? Yeah, you can't compete with Big Papa Pump, I'm afraid, mate. You cannot compete. Yeah, they really did get in each other's face. Calm down, you two, says the Big Show. Well, calm down, you two. Let's not fight here. I don't trust these fans out here to decide who really won this competition. You know what? It must have really actually boiled Triple H's piss to lose that, because he's like proper well into bodybuilding. And Scott Steiner just looked, he just took more steroids, okay? He just took more steroids than Triple H and looked way more vascular. So, let us know who had the better physique. Well, it's Scott Steiner, obviously. I'm sorry, Trips. Better or worse than it's better or worse than the SmackDown 2 beauty contest. I'm pretty sure we get beauty contests or something similar in these games. Not good. Although, Sammy, in the interest of equality, I guess it is right that we get some sort of homoerotic male body pose down in this game as well, you know? Right, I am the game, and I am that damn good. He's gonna punch me. He's gonna fucking punch me, isn't he? I'm not saying you're predictable, Triple H. I saw that coming a mile away. How did I get -1 superstar points and I fucking judged a shitty competition? Oh, worth it. Totally worth it. Totally fucking worth it. Right. Where are we going? I was going to say I'd fuming if I wasn't even booked for this Raw. But I am booked. It is the 4th week of September, which means we are just gearing up to a pay-per-view, but I can't remember what pay-per-view it is. I want to say September was Unforgiven? No Mercy? It might not even be a Raw pay-per-view, you know? No, we don't yuck anyone's yum here. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you're into, there is something for you. Speaking of which, right, and I'm not going to give this game any sort of airtime, I'm not going to give this game any sort of publicity, just because it doesn't fit my audience right now, okay? But I was looking through the website that I am graciously given lots of game keys for video games, indie video games that I can review and make content about, and I'm really enjoying that, and I'm very, very thankful to both Keyman and Press Engine. Thank you very, 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 very much. But I did see the other day that there was a dirty video game that I could download and play and review. It was a not safe for work, adults only, 18 plus video game on this website, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like, I honestly didn't know that they still made dirty video games like that. So I clicked onto it, obviously, because I was very, very curious, as it were. It was fucking graphic. Like, so much more graphic than I thought it was going to be. It was, I'm not going to say an eye-opener, but it was a something opener, that's for sure. needless to say, I will not be reviewing that game, but I thought it was very, very, very strange. The last game that I reviewed was a family party game, and I don't think I can quite go from that to filth. Pure, unadulterated filth. But if anyone wants the link to the name of that game, just give me a DM, I guess. Right, Stone Cold Steve Austin's making his way to the ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin's partner for this match is a man who is heavily speculated to be making an appearance tomorrow at the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. Y2J Chris Jericho. Now, I don't know how I feel about Chris Jericho being in the WWE. There was certain rumours and accusations about certain types of misconduct when it comes to Mr. Jericho, Mr. Jericho. And I'm not entirely sure I want to get too excited about that in the same way that I want to get excited about certain people making their returns to wrestling. And there's one person in particular that I was a big fan of back in the day, and I really wanted to be excited about his return at the Royal Rumble, or his appearance at the Royal Rumble. But I can think of 44 reasons why I can't really ever get excited about his return to anything wrestling related. But yeah, Chris Jericho might be making an appearance at the Royal Rumble tomorrow. How does everyone feel about that? Excited? Not interested? Not bothered? I don't think he's going to win. I think if he does make an appearance, he might even make Final 4. Might make Final 6. Might make Final 4. Who knows? Give it or take it at this point. I agree. I don't see what else Chris Jericho can do. I would love it. I think you just want to see the entrance. Do you know what? If he did a fucking Santino, if he did the entrance, did the full entrance, walked to the ring and got immediately eliminated by the Vision, I think I'd be alright with that. I think I'd be okay with that. I think I'd be more than okay with that. Jericho versus Styles at Mania. Did we already get Jericho versus Styles at Mania? Oh. Would be full circle. Yeah, it was his first WrestleMania match, was it not? Oh, like AJ's first WrestleMania match, not Jericho's. Right, full Nelson, slam to Chris Jericho. Can we knock Stone Cold Steve Austin off? We can indeed. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Right, done good getting Jericho out the ring. Oh, just slapped Stone Cold Steve Austin off the apron as well. If Styles doesn't retire tomorrow. What does everyone think about that? Do we think AJ Styles is retiring tomorrow? There's been, you know, and I'm going to say this right now, like, you know, no spoilers, no discussions of leaks or, you know, anything like that. But there's been conflicting reports back and forth about the future of AJ Styles. There's been a lot of rumour, speculation and innuendo when it comes to the future of AJ Styles. Personally, I don't think that we've seen the last of AJ Styles. I don't think that AJ Styles is retiring tomorrow. I think he is given what I've seen WWE file for trademark lately. Well, that's the thing as well. That was something that got sort of blown out of proportion as well, because he didn't file for that trademark. He just renewed the trademark that he already always owned. Like, that was always his trademark. He always owned that. And it makes sense for him to want to continue owning it. It's the timing of it that is suspicious, I agree. But it's not something that I'm going to read into at all. I think that was, yeah. The one for Gunther. Oh, I didn't see that. Again, no spoilers. But interesting. Very interesting. Right, Nash. Oh, God. Who's the legal man here? Steve Austin's the legal man. Sidewalk slam. Signature sidewalk slam. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right, I want to fucking jackknife powerbomb this motherfucker through the ring. He needs to go through the fucking ring. I still don't think AJ Styles is retiring. I think I am in denial. I am genuinely in denial. Because for me, and it's something that Triple H has done, which I think has been a misstep, and he's done it quite a lot. And it's something that, again, I don't want to sit here and, say good things about the man. I don't want to say, we want him back, because I definitely don't want him back for various reasons, and definitely a lot more than 44 different reasons. But Vince McMahon made a very big point when he was booking WWE and when he was writing for WWE to never, ever, ever tease something that's not going to happen, because you're just going to annoy or upset or disappoint the audience. And the fact that they've kind of teased, even on SmackDown this evening, they teased, a last match with Randy Orton, a last match with CM Punk, a last match with Finn Balor, a last match with XYZ. For them to tease that, to make a point of saying it, and then not give it, would be very, very, very disappointing. The match could not have... It could. Genuinely. It could. Or, I've seen other people speculating as well, what if he did, not retire, but he did leave WWE for a bit. I wouldn't want him to leave WWE for too long. Like, he'd still be under contract, obviously. But what if he did was this an excuse just to do a small run in TNA? Have a match with Leon Edwards. Have a match with Frankie Kazarian one last time. Have a match with... I don't know who the fuck else is in TNA at the minute. But you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of different things that could happen. I just don't want to see him retire, not yet. When Dolph Ziggler put his career online versus The Miz, there were reports he was taking bookings, so WWE now to throw people off. They do, and that is one thing that Triple H does better than anyone. And he has done it time and time and time again. Is he's really good at putting out false reports, red herrings, different things like that. So who knows? I would say take everything you see with a pinch of salt. Everything you see with a pinch of salt. But I am saying this purely in denial. One thing I am is self-aware. Right, Big Show takes the ring for the first time with Trish. Oh, Jerry the King Lawler. You're not joining us, Jerry. You're not part of this crew. Wait a minute, RVD is coming down to the ring. Can we recruit RVD? Please. Please. What a fucking trio. Big Show, I want to join your faction. You are hired, Rob. You are hired immediately. I can represent, I won't disappoint you. You never have and you never will, Rob. Accept him. You are in the group, sir. Big Show is shaking his hand. We've got a new fucking member to the Stew World Order. Yeah, that's right, I said it. The Stew World Order is alive and well in WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Now RVD is joining. What a faction. They will definitely be a dominant force in the WWE. You fucking damn right, JR. You damn skippy, JR. Oh. Right, where are we going? Right, we didn't get our superstar point back, but we are at a net zero for the week. We've got 91 superstar points. I think we can actually challenge for a world title at this point. I think. We've got £29,400. It was Unforgiven. I was right. Right, let's save this well quick. Have we got time? Just do a little bit more or less. Do you know what? I'm really fucking enjoying this evening. So thank you so much again to everyone being here. Lucas Paqueta did officially leave West Ham this week. And do you know what? Whatever. Like, he was a fantastic player for West Ham, Lenny. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed him, especially like when we won the UEFA Conference League. He was really good at not just G'ing up the players, but G'ing up the crowd as well. And he looked like he was well into it. I think that, you know, the court cases, the accusations against match fixing or spot fixing, which he was found innocent of, somehow found innocent of, I think that just took a massive toll on him. His work rate was shit. He was really inconsistent. And when he didn't want to play, you fucking knew about it. You really fucking knew about it. He was a £50 million traffic cone at one point. And, yeah, I'm not going to be... He hasn't... We won 3 matches in a row now, I'm pretty sure. 3 matches in a row. And he hasn't played in any of them. So, I'm not being funny. Our best run of the season has come without him at this point. The fact that we managed to get as much money back for him as we did... Like, I think we made a net loss of £10 million, which in footballing terms ain't bad, and it's not the worst fucking deal that West Ham's ever done. We got 3 years of playtime out of him, and it cost us 10 million. We got 40 million back for him. We can invest that now into smaller transfers, potentially in the Championship. So tonight's our big start. We won't disappoint you, Big Show. What a fucking pair. The lads. Kevin Nash and Rob Van Dam. Hey, you know what I was thinking? We should give our faction a name. We've got a name. We're the Stew World Order. What are you doing? Something that will strike fear into everyone in the WWE. Yeah, what do you think? It's your decision. Ooh. How do I do it? How do I do it? All of football is corrupt, mate. All of football is corrupt. Have you seen where the World Cup is? I didn't say that. Right, we've got a 4-way intercontinental. We look twice. Why the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing double duty on a pay-per-view? Is it because we're that damn good? Right, we've got a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. It's Big Show versus Goldberg versus Booker T versus Kane. And I'm telling you right now, with 91 superstar points, if we lose that IC belt and if we win that main event against Triple H, I am walking straight into Eric Bischoff's office and I'm demanding a World Heavyweight Champion shot against the man that I beat on Raw in a non-title match, The Rock. Fuck this game. We're going one shoulder for this. I don't think VAR needs scrapping. I think it needs major improvements. Because, yeah, referees are getting a lot of things wrong that they shouldn't be getting wrong. Yes, and Mexico. Right, Goldberg making his way to the ring. Not as epic of an entrance. It's good to see that... Well, he's going to be DLC, isn't he, Goldberg, at this point? You have to think. But good to see that Booker T and the Stone Cold Steve Austin supermarket match is going to be involved somewhere in the game. We have seen the screenshots today. We have got... Goldberg confirmed for the game, whether it's DLC or not. It's nice that he's not locked behind a ridiculous 50,000 virtual currency paywall. West Ham are still, in your opinions, the victims of the worst VAR decision of all time, the Souček red card versus Fulham. That was quite bad, actually. I don't know if it was the worst. I know I'm biased because I am a West Ham fan, but like I've seen way worse. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think, but I've seen way worse recently where I was like, not sure about that. I will, for instance, be bringing back I Don't Know Ball as well to the YouTube channel. It has a new home. We'll be doing some football videos, and I know exactly what I want to do for a first video. I just need to fucking record it and do it and play it. But one thing I am going to do in the lead up to the World Cup is I'm going to play all of, well, not all of, but a lot of the World Cup tying games that came about. Some of them, I played Euro 2004 for an I Don't Know Ball video. I really fucking enjoyed Euro 2004 as a video game. I thought it was really, really, really good. But I want to play World Cup 2006, I want to play World Cup 2010, and I want to play World Cup 2014. I have bought them all. I've bought them all on the Xbox 360. It cost me pennies, really. It was very, very cheap compared to WWE 2K26. But I'm really looking forward to that. Right, we're going straight off to Goldberg. We're going straight off to Goldberg, and Booker T is trying to fuck on me. Oh, come on. Big Show. Big backflip from Big Show, and we're going to stretch Big Goldberg. Big Goldberg. Big Goldberg. FIFA 18, Lenny. I've still got FIFA 18. I've still got every FIFA game from FIFA 2016 to FIFA FIFA 23. I really enjoyed the one that I put the most amount of hours in was FIFA 22. I played the fuck out of that game. Oh god, now you got me thinking. Right, so did anyone play? Oh god, what was it? The last Pro Evolution Soccer game, or the last game that was under the Pro Evolution Soccer banner. It's so expensive, and people are still making mods for it today. So I'm going to try and acquire it somehow, not through nefarious means, but I'm going to try and acquire it. But you have to pay like for Pro Evolution Soccer or eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2021. People say it's the best football game ever made. People say it's the best football game ever made, and I've never played it. And I really, really want to fucking play it. Used to play FIFA tons. The older you got, the less you play. I think the latest one is the first one. You've not played it. Oh wow. You know what? I really didn't enjoy FC 25, the last one. But 26 is a massive improvement. Like, it's a subtle improvement, but it just feels like a game that actually works. Whereas 25 felt really buggy. Really, really buggy. You've got World Cup 98, 2002, 2010, 2014, 2006 is the only World Cup game you didn't get because you never saw it at the time. To be fair, 2006 is actually the one that I struggled to find the most, and it might have been the most expensive of the ones that I bought. And when I say most expensive, it was like £6 whole. Whereas the others were like £2-3 on the Xbox 360. But I want to give it a go. Apparently the best one is like 2010. Not sure. FIFA fell off when it went to FC personally. That's why I'm enjoying going back through all the older ones. Because it's good to see, it's nostalgic seeing the older squads. But it also just feels, for the most part, like a better game. Like, I played a little bit of 2015 with Ryan. And that was a really fucking good game. Really, really, really enjoyed that. Still think the best FIFA games are 1297. Fuck me. The first one I ever played was 2000. The first one I ever owned was 2002. And I'm going to play 2002 again for a video. Because there's one thing that I really enjoyed about FIFA 2002. Which is you can score from the halfway line. You can score from the kickoff if you do it perfectly. And I had a go at it before for a video, and it was really, really, really frustrating. You can run away from the ref when he tries to put... Oh, I've seen that! Was it FIFA 95? Oh, fucking rope break. Done us. Right, we're winning this match, by the way. I'm walking away with the Intercontinental Championship. I don't give a shit. It's happening. Oh, ref! That was close. After giving it the big one that I was definitely winning this match, we nearly fucked it. Right, nice reversal. Nice reversal. Come on. Give us a double team, Kane. Come on. Fine. I'll beat you up instead. Right. I have had the most offense in of anyone in this match so far. Therefore, if I do not win, it'll be an absolute travesty. Whoa, spear by Goldberg. That's fine. Get him out of the ring. Go after Kane. No. Oh shit, I nearly hit the ref. Big Show's been knocked out. Referee has taken a bump. It's all carnage here. It's all going down. Fuck. It's fine. I'll take you out if I have to, Kane. Right, you, Goldberg, you get in the corner. You, Booker, you can go and get in that corner. Kane. I'm going to chokeslam you through the ring, sir. And hopefully, those two will be distracted enough. Oh, fucking pushed into the rope by Goldberg. FIFA International Soccer, which was 1994. Shit. Needs to break up this pinfall attempt. Needs to... In fact, yeah. Big Show. Self-preservation is key to winning this match here. Big full Nelson slam onto Goldberg. It's going to be a rope break. I'm pretty sure even these Fatal 4-Way matches in this game, I'm pretty sure they're not... Oh, they might be no DQ. Shit. Kane's won it. Kane's won it. We fucked it. I knew it. That's fine. I told you, if we lose this match, I'm winning that World Heavyweight Championship before the end of this stream. I promise you. I promise you. I knew what you meant, Cracker Rocks. I knew what you meant. Right, Kane, the bastard, the idiot mayor, is your new WWE Intercontinental Champion. Right, but we still have a match. We still have a match on this pay-per-view against the cover star, the 3-time cover star of WWE 2K26, the game Triple H. Hunter pushed Johnny Wrestling. Oh, do you know what? I was going to make a joke online, but I just thought it's not worth the abuse, right? But Tommaso Ciampa, his debut in AEW was absolutely fucking phenomenal. Really, 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 really cool. Really interesting. The music fits him so perfectly. The fact he's going to go after the TNT title against Mark Briscoe is really, really cool. And then picture resurfaced of him in his home gym with a massive Blue Lights Matter thing in the background, and I was like, why are none of these people likeable? Why can't I get excited about a cool wrestler without him being like a horrendous human being? Triple H 2001 is peak Triple H in your opinion? His body wasn't. His body gave up on him in 2001. I enjoyed a little bit of 2002 Triple H and 2000 Triple H for that matter. He was injured for the majority of 2001, wasn't he? Didn't he get injured in May? April? May? This entrance is fucking peak wrestling, Lenny. Showdust? That year. That was when he just returned. So he returned, it was early 2002. And then he, yeah, you know what? Don't ever apologise for getting something wrong. No one ever has to apologise for getting a fact or a spelling mistake or a fucking year wrong. There are some people that like to jump down people's throats every time they make a mistake and make people feel bad for making a mistake. And those people, I'm telling you right now, can go fuck themselves. So don't ever apologise for getting a year wrong, Kogel Rock. But yeah, it was 2002. He won... What did he win in 2002? This week's comment. Triple H won the Royal Rumble in 2002. He won the main event of WrestleMania in 2002. Like, regardless of the fact that whether or not he should have been in the main event, it should have been Rock versus Hogan. We all know that. But he did win the main event of WrestleMania in 2002. He won... well, he was given the World Heavyweight Championship, I believe, in late 2002. He won the Undisputed WWE Championship against Hulk Hogan in 2002. He was great. He was fantastic. Hello. Right, we're stretching out the game here. Big Show is pissed off that he has lost his Intercontinental Championship this evening. We were going to be a belt collector in this game. We are already the hardcore champion. This is not a hardcore match. This is a normal... Oh, Triple H got the fucking knees up. Although we have pushed him away here. We have pushed him away. Big neck breaker from Big Show. Can we go? No. Can we go? There we go. There we go. Fucking hell, Tricks. How have you managed to fight us off every single time? This isn't peak Triple H, and you know why he's not peak Triple H? I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to show you right now. He was clean shaven. There is nothing more sinister looking than clean shaven Triple H. Even now he's got a fucking office job. Clean shaven Triple H does not look right. Weird. Strange. But I did like him playing with different attires and things like that. Different colours. He had a red attire for a little bit. He had purple trunks for a little bit. He had long trunks, well, long shorts for a little bit in 2003. Shit. Oh, fucking huge spine buster by Triple H to the Big Show. Big Show is not having any of it going. Do you know what we're going to do? Huge big punch by the Big Show. Get him up. Get him up. Big punch again, just knocked him the fuck out. Right, let's fucking end this now, shall we? 1, 2, not quite. Not quite. When the Taker had to wear Godfather's trousers. Did you not see the interview with... I thought for the longest time that they were Godfather's trousers. Undertaker himself has confirmed that he asked for that from the seamstress, the costume department, the person that makes all the gears backstage. He asked her, "Can you make me a pair of snakeskin trousers?" And she was like, "I'm not sure about that." I'm not sure about that. And he was insistent that he wanted those snakeskin trousers. And, oh, mate, you and me both. I thought for the longest time they were Godfathers because they look like Godfathers. Fucking chokeslam. Chokeslam Triple H through the fucking ring. Oh, he's too close to the ropes. No, he's not. Oh! Triple H manages to fight out of it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We are dangerously fucking close, though, to losing this match. Not if we can get some big offense in here, though. We're going to need some huge offense. We're going to need Triple H to not get any sort of offense at all. How the fuck has he managed to block that? DDT. This is not good. This is not good for Big Show. Alright, bear with. Speaking to a wrestling buddy when Hunter is done with creative, who steps in, you think, the next executive from TKO, unfortunately? Yeah, I agree. I put this up on threads a while ago. A lot of people calling for Triple H's head don't understand that Triple H is the best of a bad situation with WWE. Like, realistically, he is a WWE guy and he is a wrestling guy. Like, I don't agree with his politics. I don't agree with some of his booking decisions, but like, he is the best of a bad situation. When TKO replace him, if TKO were to replace him with a TKO guy, things are just going to get so much worse in every aspect. Yeah, I agree with you, Lenny. I agree. Like I said, I don't love everything that Triple H does, but he is a wrestling guy. He's a WWE guy. I'm glad women are treated more seriously now, but I still love the Godfather's hose. Maybe the name is regrettable, but it was just fun. Do you know what? I agree. I do agree with you. Like, it was of an era. It was of a time. Was it acceptable? No. Was it fun? Yeah. there were certain things as well, like Godfather's the only person in WWE that I know of that's managed to drop the fucking F-bomb. And I don't mean fuck, I mean the other horrendous slur F-bomb against William Regal in like 2000, 2001. Yeah. Even it, do you know what? How unacceptable it was, the hose back in the day. They even course corrected in 2002 when Godfather, funny enough, the year that Triple H won the Royal Rumble, Godfather made his return after being the good father, after being in Right to Censor. He made his return in the 2002 Royal Rumble, and his gimmick was he was the Godfather, he was a pimp, but he wasn't a pimp because he had gone legit. They were no longer hoes, they were fully licensed, fully taxable escort women. He was no longer working in the shadows. He had gone legit. And I was like, at the time, I was a child and I didn't understand these things. I didn't understand any of it. But looking back on it, I was like, you know what? It's kind of genius, you know. Sex work is real work. As long as they get paid. I was just interested when he finishes who steps in, but next I think it will go that way, unfortunately. Yeah, I agree. Who do I think steps in? Honestly, I think someone that is going to worm their way into that position. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I think Paul Heyman. Probably. But Paul Heyman, I hazard to guess, is older than Triple H. I think if they dismiss Triple H prematurely, I think Paul Heyman will step in that role. And I think it will be way worse. I genuinely think it'll be way worse. Rock's too busy to be doing all that shit. He's fine being on the board of directors, having a stake in the company. There's no way that The Rock will take a full-time gig booking a wrestling show. There's no way. And I don't think he'd be very good at it. Yeah, so if Heyman's 60, how old's Triple H? Mid-50s? Early 50s? 56. So if we're talking, if he gets dismissed early, Heyman can step in. If Triple H is going to be around for another 20 years, that means Heyman will be getting that job at 80 years old. Not ancient. But if we're talking long term here, you know, David Arquette, I am fully on board with. I am fully on board with. David Arquette. Do you know who I fucking hate, right? Do you know who I can't fucking stand? Because he was a writer for WWE around 2009, 2010, and every interview he does regarding wrestling, he always speaks as if he knows better than wrestling fans and wrestling people and the people that fucking do wrestling now. No, not Vince Russo. I can't stand that cunt either. But Freddie Prinze Jr., the actor, was a writer for WWE. And he was a writer for WWE in one of WWE's worst times in 2009, 2010. And he speaks about wrestling like he is just like the fucking oracle. Like he knows everything and is better than everyone. He's such a prick. He was Fred from the Scooby-Doo movies. Stay in your lane, Freddie Prinze Jr. I don't claim to know shit. We decided our faction name. It was Big Show's idea, actually. Look at this fucking faction, by the way. Look how fucking cool we look. What are we calling this faction? Alright, we're not D-Generation X. We're not Out for Revenge. We're not Evolution. We're not the Radicals. Absolutely, we're not the Radicals. We're not the Hooligans. We're not the Power Trip. We might be the NWO. We might be Thugonomics. We're not the New Age Outlaws. Oh shit, can I go back to the start? I want to be the Nation of Domination now. Dangerous by Design. The MFers. Oh, I kind of want to be the Motherfuckers. The Big Ticket Rulers of the Ring. Oh god, who should we be? I it's not. Is it an option? MVC to hype? I love Los Guerreros, to be honest with you. Lenny says the motherfuckers. We're going to be the motherfuckers. The MFers. Which, funny enough, was actually the stable name, the short-lived stable name of Matt Hardy, Crash Holly, and Shannon Moore, because they were the Mattitude followers. But we're not the Mattitude followers, we're the motherfuckers. That's it, the motherfuckers. We've been chosen by fate, and we are going to take the WWE by storm. Remember this moment, the beginning of the revolution. The motherfuckers! That's the name of their faction, I guess, says JR. Fuck yes. You hear Goldust, but you don't see Goldust. That's because I gave Big Show Goldust entrance. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it because we're now the motherfuckers. I feel like we need freshening up. We need a rebrand. We need a repackaging of what are we going to do? MFTs versus MFers. Damn, this big game has Big Show's best theme too. I'm making Big Show's old theme back. Who knows? Who knows? Right, how long we got left? We've got 40 minutes. We need to let this storyline play out, but it's nice to know that I've got enough superstar points for a world title shot if need be. Right. We've saved. We're in the first week of October. Suzuki for one night to face Randy Orton. Psycho version of Orton versus Suzuki is your all-time New Japan Cross WWE Dream match. That would be quite good. Alright, it looks just like last night. Well, we, the motherfuckers, have come to see this wonderful crowd tonight. Let me introduce you to guys. Let me introduce to you guys, first, the toughest man in this business, Robert Van Dam. And now, and me, Kevin Nash. You all know me, of course. Why is he the fucking leader? I'm the one that put this fucking group together. And she is not here, but we have Trish as well. What a bitch. And the best damn wrestler is this industry. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Right, Vince is here. He doesn't look happy, does he? Big Show, you have started something very interesting. Everyone is talking about your faction. You guys are quite impressive. But who gave you permission to go off on your own and create this faction? The WWE is mine. I'm the power that controls everything. Don't wield that power too much, will you, Vince? So I will show you my power. You don't want to see your power. Your power will be decided by a court of law. Mr. McMahon looks a little irritated with the new faction. Alright, well. Suzuki scares you. He's got the eyes of a man who would kill you. He does. Right. What can we buy? I feel like we can buy something now. We've got 30,000, so we can buy. I don't think we can buy. Yeah. Oh. Should we buy some problematic people? We got Jimmy Superfly Snooker. We got $1 Million Man. We got Sergeant Slaughter. Old School Undertaker. Animal and Hawk. We have Old School Undertaker. You can use Old School Undertaker in exhibition and season. You don't have enough money to purchase Undertaker. Fuck, we need 35,000 to purchase Old School Undertaker. Okay, we're not doing that just yet. We got attire. We got Undertaker attire. We got RVD attire. Have we got Kevin Nash as an option here? I don't think so. Queen attire. Interesting. I'm gonna buy that. I'm also gonna buy RVD's attire. See if we can actually use it in season mode because he's part of our faction, but I'm not sure. I feel like they're all kind of in the same boat a little bit. Yeah. Right. Let's start this off. We are not. I don't know if we're going to get to the next pay-per-view. I'll be honest with you, because I kind of wanted to be out of here a little bit earlier this evening because I've got shit to do. However, we'll play for a little bit longer. Thank you so much for everyone that's been here this evening. I've had a fucking great evening. I will be here tomorrow for the Royal Rumble. We're going to have a full-on Royal Rumble watch-along tomorrow. I've got Sporkle quizzes. I've got fucking loads of shit. I've got loads of shit planned. We've got a big Royal Rumble show tomorrow, and it's going to be on nice and fucking early. And I cannot wait for the Royal Rumble tomorrow. Who do you want to win? Don't tell me. Don't tell me who you think is going to win. Tell me who you want to win and why. Is it really Big Show? Well, it's a big show. My voice is fucked. Like I said, I've not been very well this week. You know what, Craggle Rocks? I think I'd love to see that. I would also love to see Kit Wilson win Peggy. You know, Kit Wilson winning, or at least Kit Wilson eliminating Lesnar, would be pretty poetic. If he eliminates Lesnar and he's like, toxic! Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate you, mate. Liv for the women because she's come so close the past 2 years, and Mansoir for the men as a surprise entrant because he was undefeated in Saudi. I love that. I love that. I would obviously make the joke and say, that's a good shout actually, Craggle Rocks. I would make the joke and say, what's I saying? Do you know what? I've had too many knocks to the head. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, Braun Strowman. But apparently Braun Strowman was hospitalised this week, so, you know, best wishes to Braun Strowman. No one wants to see that. You know who I'd like to see in the Women's Royal Rumble? Just because she had such a shit run in WWE and got so much shit from the fans, and she has recently just re-signed with TNA, I would like to see Ash by Elegance make an appearance in the Royal Rumble this year. That's what I would like to see. I would just like to see her make an appearance in the Royal Rumble. Cora Jade would be a good shout as well. I don't think Cora Jade would be up for it, to be honest. I think saw that for the internet to melt down. Okay, I'm in. Take it all back. I forget what I was about to say. Cora Jade. Elena Black. Right, big show. Eliminating Stone Cold Steve Austin from the Royal Rumble. Right. I wonder what the CPU is going to put against us right now, because our faction has been having matches with Stone Cold Steve Austin, has been having matches with Chris Jericho, has been having matches with Triple H, has been having matches with Ric Flair. We could have those as a foursome. Also, you need to get Vince in there as well, apparently. See, people slate him. You can have your criticisms, right? You can have your criticisms with WWE all day long, right? All day long. No one's going to tell you shit about your opinions, okay? Try to avoid, at all costs, whataboutisms and comparing everything possible to AEW. I saw the stupidest shit online earlier when someone said, oh my god, if Tony Khan put himself on 3 editions of a video game, then the internet would melt down. But it's not the same. I'm sorry, it's not the same. Yes, it is really self-indulgent of Triple H to be on the cover 3 times the same video game. No one's disputing that. Don't compare it to Tony Khan. Tony Khan has never won a world championship. Tony Khan has never main evented a WrestleMania. You cannot compare the two. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous to make up scenarios in your own head to validate your opinion. Wonder if Sol Rooker will be in the Rumble too. I think she may have left NXT. Did she get called up officially, or was that just rumour? I'm not entirely sure. I honestly, I've not been following, like, properly. One thing I want to do while writing and editing this video this evening, which I'm going to do, one thing I do want to do is catch up on some wrestling this week. I've watched bits and pieces of AEW Dynamite, and it was one of the better episodes of Dynamite this year, which is something because Dynamite has been pretty fucking phenomenal all year. So I need to catch up on that. I actually want to catch up on the last 2 episodes of Dynamite and Collision. Collision's on tomorrow. Collision is on tomorrow. How long is Collision? Is it 2 hours or 1 hour? 2 hours, isn't it? We'll see what time the Royal Rumble starts, but I might even do a fucking Collision watch-along. We used to do Collision watch-alongs. We used to do Rampage watch-alongs on the channel. I think we might have to bring that back. Yeah, 2 hours. It's a good 2 hours of wrestling as well as Collision. Let me know. Let me know if you're interested in Collision watch-alongs on a Saturday. We just fucking walked through Stone Cold Steve Austin there, by the way. It made it look really easy. She was missing on NXT, and Zarya seemed like she was getting ready to be alone. Interesting. Oh my god, what fucking ridiculous faction is this? I forgot about The Rock. The Rock, Jericho, and Triple H are a faction. Maybe missing because she was flying to Saudi. That is very true. Well, either way, I am going to be here regularly, unless there's a, well, especially if there's a wrestling pay-per-view watch-along. I will be here on this channel every Friday and every Saturday, except for I will be here Saturday, next Saturday, because Ed is going to be here. But the Saturday afterwards, I'm not going to be here. But every other Saturday, I will be here. Right, who's behind this? I'd imagine Triple H. He called Addicted to the Spot. There we go. I own the WWE. I am the great Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I will just say as well, as a bit of a, not spoiler, but a bit of a disclaimer. Obviously, I'm not a fan of Vince McMahon. I do not like Vince McMahon as a person. I would rather Vince stay away from wrestling at all costs. However, as I am playing an old retro wrestling game, my aim is to enjoy this wrestling game in the same manner as when it was released. So obviously, don't condone any of the actions. Always respect and blame the victim. Blame the victim. Always believe the victim. Sorry. And let the courts of law decide people's outcomes. But I won't be censoring video games, that's for damn sure. One of the micro wrestlers from AAA for the same reason. I agree with that. He's not a good person, Craggle Rocks. It's not about his booking or his promotion or anything like that. It's about the things that he did, allegedly, behind the scenes, is why we don't like him. Everything wrestling-wise is insignificant compared to those things. But I will enjoy the video games in the way they were intended. Right, a new faction is born. Blah, blah, blah. We've got... So, big 6-man action is going to be happening here. It's going to be Big Show. It's going to be Kevin Nash. It's going to be Rob Van Dam versus Triple H, Chris Jericho, and The Rock. Here we fucking go. Might get to the next pay-per-view, who knows? At this rate, we'll see if we're fucking double booked again. What if there's anyone backstage for us to have a chat with? Oh no! I don't like it. I don't like big buses in video games. They usually blow up. Big Show is arriving by private bus. The motherfucker's express is here. Oh, okay. I'm a fan of our bus again. The motherfucker's express is here. They must have paid a fortune for that bus. We did. Alright, hi Trish. I can't believe Miss McMahon is backing those guys. I'm not really worried though. We're still the most dominating team in the WWE. You are not wrong, Trish. You are not wrong. Should we have a look? I don't think... There's no one backstage. There's no one to talk to. It's fine. Haku should return tomorrow and beat everyone up and win. I don't disagree with that. Oh, what is this? Jazz is attacking fiercely. I want to see Jazz in a WWE game again. I hope that WWE 2K26 is the year that Jazz makes her return to a WWE game. Right, the rivalry between these two factions is growing at an alarming rate. Might do this match and then call it for the evening, I think. It's been a good evening. I told you we weren't going to be here for a long time this evening. Right, Big Show and RVD versus, I think it was The Rock and Triple H. I can't remember. Was Ivory in the last one? She was not. We got Victoria as DLC. And we've had Stacy Keibler in the games. Quite a lot as well. No, we can skip through the entrances. We can skip through the entrances. I'd like to see Ivory. I'd like to see Ivory. I'd like to see Jacqueline. And I would like to see... Fuck it. I'd like to see Terry Runnels in the WWE game again. That's what I want to see. Time to play the game. Right. Triple H and The Rock. Oh, I get to play as Rob Van Dam though. Quite good. Get to see Rob Van Dam's entrance with a big pyro. There you go. Mae Young, yes. The other one, no. Although, they did live together, so who knows? There was a lot of allegations going around about Fabulous Moolah a few years ago, and they did a Dark Side of the Ring about her as well. Oh, shit. Triple H is really, really caning on us here. Right, I want to play as RVD. We're going to try and get him in the match as quickly as possible because his moveset is one of the more entertaining movesets in WWE games through history. So we're going to take full advantage of this. Double powerbomb. Alright, RVD going up. Split leg moonsault. Into the cover. Oh. Have you heard the story of her and Bubba Ray Dudley? Oh, God. Is it savoury? Go on. Oh, I have heard a story about them. Wasn't it like when they were doing the powerbomb off the stage and Bubba Ray Dudley was talking like really worried because she was, you know, she was Mae Young. And I think, I can't remember her exact words, but it was something to the effect of, what are you, some kind of pussy? And Bubba Ray Dudley was like, okay, fine, we're just going to powerbomb you on stage then. Which is, you know, fair play. And also Bubba Ray Dudley describes Mae Young as the toughest man in pro wrestling. You slam me like one of the boys, yeah. But I think she proper called him out on it as well. Right, we are destroying Triple H right now. It's good. Oh shit, corner clothesline didn't work, but we can go for the double powerbomb again. Right, RVD. Kind of want Triple H to get up here so I can do that and not let him tag into the Rock. Oh, we could just go for the sleeper over and over again. That's how Jay won a lot of matches when we played SmackDown 1, was just spamming the sleeper hold move. If you want to watch that, they're all being uploaded to the YouTube channel currently. Right, nice, spinning wheel kick. Oh, went for the kick, got it. Not that time though. Big drop kick from RVD to Triple H. Right, let's get him in the corner. Nice! Total elimination there by Big Show and RVD. Right, we might even be able to end this match kind of early without The Rock ever getting involved here. We're going to chokeslam him through the ring. Dead center of the ring. The Rock wants to be tagged in. He's going to come in and break this up. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, shitbags. Right, get The Rock out of here. Get RVD in here. We might just be able to go for some sort of move here. As long as The Rock doesn't get involved, The Rock's going to get involved. Right, go out. Back suplex. Dunners. Absolutely dunners right now. Right, who are we going after? Right. We're nearly there. Whoever came up with that was on drugs. Who would it have been? Brian Gewirtz, maybe? That seems like 100% a Vince McMahon idea, though. Like, he had some great ideas in wrestling. He also had some absolute bullshit ideas in wrestling as well, unfortunately. But, like I said, all of that pales into insignificance when you engage in criminal activity. Right, 5-star frog splash. Connects. Are we going to push him into the ropes? It is going to be a rope break, unfortunately. It's fine. We can still go for something here. We can still... Oh, shit. Wasn't quite a 5-star frog splash, but it was nearly. Very nearly. Oh, he's going to go for the pin. This might be it. Oh. Triple H. Just. Oh, fucking hell. Big Show is the one that fucked that up there. Come on, Show. Come on, Show. Who am I playing as? Am I playing as Big Show? No, I'm playing as RVD still. Oh, fuck. No. We fucked it. We have absolutely fucked it. If we'd have got one chokeslam on Triple H, we might have had an opportunity there. It's all good. It's all good. Step over. Rolling Thunder by RVD. Yeah, whatever. Look, if Bret Hart was not... Sorry, hang on. Even if Bret Hart was not roided up, did he still take enhancers and did other people? I think it's kind of widely accepted that the majority of people did. Oh, and then make accusations about people. You can definitely tell when people have. But even people that don't necessarily look like, you know, they're like fully jacked up. A lot of people do in moderation. I've been watching a lot of that YouTuber that goes around gyms, just asking like gym bros, like, are you natural? And a lot of them very like open about it. They're like, nope, nope, don't care. It's like anything, isn't it? You take anything, too much of anything, it's a problem. Right, let's go. Oh my god. Oh, Hebner just gave RVD the fucking flare bump. Right. Pin him. He's gonna kick out. Oh. I think it's fine as long as you're not in... Yeah, as long as people are not getting hurt, basically. And that goes for, you know, people that are doing and people that like what they actually do as well. Like, I don't like it when UFC fighters or MMA fighters are like taking steroids because they're having a massive disadvantage that could literally like paralyze people and really like genuinely permanently injure people. It's not something that should be celebrated or encouraged in that realm. But for wrestling, you know, I'm not here to decide what is and isn't safe, but if a doctor were to deem things safe, then I don't see an issue with it. It's people's own bodies at the end of the day. Right. This has to be it now. This has to be it. Awesome finish to a match. Shall we attack? We'll attack and see what happens. Might do one more episode of Raw. Might do one more episode of Raw, I think. Oh, fuck me, it's midnight. Actually, we're not going to do one episode of Raw. That is going to be it for this evening. Although I did thoroughly enjoy playing some WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, and we will be playing Here Comes the Pain again in the very near future. Other things that we're playing on the channel at the minute include Red Dead Redemption 2, the story mode. I'm really fucking enjoying that. I'm going to bring back WWE 13 so we can do the Attitude Era showcase just in time for WWE 2K26 to be released. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, tomorrow we've got the Royal Rumble, and next Saturday we're going to have Ed on the channel, and he and I are going to be playing WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game, and I cannot fucking wait for that. Let's have a chat with Taz before we go. Hey, Big Show. Next month there's an event taking place in Manchester. Rebellion, you say? Let's go to Manchester. Fuck it. Should be a successful event. I agree, Taz. Right. Let's see who's online. Let's see who we can raid very quickly. Sounds like a lot of fun to come. We are fucking stacked. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the YouTube channel. It's Stuart on YouTube as well. This is where I post all the VODs, a lot of original content as well, a lot of indie game reviews. I've been thoroughly enjoying expanding that channel and watching it grow as well, and hopefully we can watch it grow a little bit further. But yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Royal Rumble. Cannot wait. Right, let's see who's online. Let's see who we can raid. I think Spud's still on. Yeah, let's go and raid Spud real quick. Right, we're gonna raid Budgun20. Go and tell him that Stuart sent you. Go and show him some love. Go and subscribe to his channel. Why is that not working? And I will see you all tomorrow for the Royal Rumble. Everyone, have a lovely rest of your weekend if I don't speak to you. Oh, bear with. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!